On God, I will let you know. Y'all want to know how we got caught? I will gladly tell y'all. Shit, they put a track on my car. I went to jail too. They interrogated me.
On my motherfucking baby and my and them all gonna go. Everybody gonna lay around this. I promise you. And we ain't ducking no action. I promise you. I'm ready to go. And CJ. CJ Casino. You talking about all casinos, motherfucking matter of fact. Every casino around this. You talking about. And the whole entire mother. Okay, I can't say that. I was gonna say Houston, but some of you in Houston. Not all y'all, but some of y'all. Half the Houston. You talking about? I don't give a. I ain't ducking no action. You talking about? I ain't let no body make it. I don't give a who with who. You talking about? Cause y'all did lose a daughter and a mother. You talking about? I did. Y'all did it. That was a paid hit on my motherfucking baby and my.
Alright, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, and this is another update on the little Ronnie case with him and his daughter losing their life at the car wash. Now, you know it's very rare for me to bring back videos back to back pertaining to the same situation. So if y'all want me to continue dropping updates and things like that, just hit the like button for me or leave a comment and things like that, letting me know that y'all do want them, and I got y'all. And also, you know, hit the like button and leave a comment if you want to stay engaged with the channel, and make sure that you can get some notifications and stuff like that, because YouTube ain't gonna show you the channel if you ain't engaging with the channel. So leave a like or a comment and things like that, and we're gonna stay locked in. But anyway, go, man, long story short, the girl who did go to jail that everybody is alleging was the getaway driver, she's free, and she's, you know, talking back. She's responding to everybody who's saying certain things to her about the whole situation. Now she's saying that, you know, she went to jail, she got interrogated and things like that, and she told them her part in what took place, and she actually was kind of insinuating that she told them everything that was going on. She also stated that she will be letting the mother know everything that took place. That way, you know, she can know what happened from what, you know, took place with her and things like that, because she deserves to know that. And I do respect it, and I do commend her on that. But me personally, I don't feel like that, you know, it was right for her to be involved with that dude, because as soon as I know you done did something like this, get your ass out of my car. I ain't scared of the police and things like that, because if it's my friend and things like that and I rock with you, I'm gonna rock with you, right or wrong. But this is beyond wrong. This way past wrong. And I feel like his ass should have been out on the streets. As soon as you would have let me know that you did this shit, I would have said, get your ass out of here. She said that she was asking him, why did he do it and things like that. It don't matter why the hell you did it. Get your ass out of here. Real talk. But also, you know, being, you know, playing the devil's advocate, she probably was just over there scared too. Like, damn, he could take my life too, because he know I know. You know, you never know how that might go. But I feel like that, you know, my moral compass would have kicked in, and I would have told him to get his ass up out of my goddamn car. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I do feel like that everybody will get justice in this situation. The mother, the family members and things like that, they've said certain things, and I see certain people crucifying them for that. I just want to say, man, people do grieve differently, and everybody got the right to feel how they want to feel, so it goes both ways. But, you know, also people were kind of confused on the other girl that was talking last night. She was the one who was saying that the girl who was the alleged getaway driver, they share a baby daddy, and she had her baby while all of this stuff was going on. And people were wondering why she came out and said what she said. I was wondering that as well too, but at the same time, I was just thinking like, shit, it's all a cause and effect type of thing, because for her to say what she said made this other girl come back out and say certain things, you know what I'm saying? So it was very much needed in this situation. But ultimately, you know, I got another video of her speaking again too, because the other girl was just basically making it seem like she wasn't in the wrong for doing nothing, and she kind of was oblivious to certain things, and she would never hurt a baby. And who said that she wouldn't hurt a baby and things like that was the girl who was the alleged getaway driver. Some people were kind of confused, but if you just listen and pay attention, you can't miss nothing. But I do want to say that these people will be telling, I feel like that within my heart, they're going to tell who paid them, because we already know this was a paid hit. Now, who paid, we don't know. Some people may know, some people got speculations, and it do look cut and dry, but I'm not here to piece no murders together and things like that. I want the laws to do what they do. But ultimately, you know, she's out, she's free. She probably will say something else because people are continuing to say certain things to her. But me personally, I just feel like that, you know, this should have never happened. I feel like that they should get the maximum sentences, and anybody associated with it should be charged. I don't give a damn. You know, just to take that baby's life don't make no sense to me. Now, I think that she said that the dude said he didn't know it was a baby in there. That's why you need to do your due diligence. You're too eager, too trigger happy, and too scared at the same time to not sit back and just analyze the situation before you get into it. Now, I'm not condoning violence or telling anybody to do anything, but, if you are going to do certain things, you got to do your homework, man. And I see some people saying that ain't no rules in the streets and different things like that. Yeah, whatever. Forget all that shit, man. Know what you're doing before you do it. Kids have been offline. The mob done said certain things about certain things. But, people got their own ways of thinking, and it is what it is. I just feel like it's more morally right to move that way if you're going to do that type of thing. You feel me? But their ass is in trouble. It's going to be about 5 to 6 people I think that's going to get charged with this whole situation. And like I said before, people at that car wash need to be investigated. Somebody let somebody know something. I feel like somebody set this shit up the proper way, in some type of way, and it's all gonna come to the light sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I gotta say as of now. Y'all hit the like button if you're rocking with the channel. Other than that, I'm gonna holler at y'all later on another video. I hope that everybody out there having a good day, and I wish y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of y'all life. When I say that, I'm only talking to those who say it back to me in return, and that's it. Other than that, I'll holler at y'all later. All right.
But to release my number, I was talking. But release my number, you weird. You weird. Because I was the same. I was helping you when you had that CPS case. What the? You know how I am with kids. I would never hurt a kid, bro. I would never agree with nobody hurting kids, bro. Like, are you cool? You know that. Like, you know that shit. So for you to bash me like that, you to do the game like that, my mama, you trifling in a hoe, bro. Because anybody know me? Anybody know me, bro. I've never harmed a kid a day in my life, bro. I've never did nothing to no kids, bro. I don't agree with that killing no kids. I asked him, how did you do some shit like that? How can you sleep doing shit like that? What the? I was mad about that. No, y'all bashing, so y'all got questions. Ask them questions. Ask questions, and my mama, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. Ask a question. On God, I will let you know. Y'all want to know how? I want to know how we got caught. I will gladly tell y'all. Shit, they put a track on my car. I went to jail too. They interrogated me too, like I was guilty, because I had nothing to do with none of that. None of that. Nothing at all. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. It had nothing to do with that. But to the way everybody that's bashing me, y'all, because y'all don't know the truth. Y'all don't know the real. Because when the truth can come out that I had nothing to do with none of that, you all gonna be looking pissy, looking dumb, stupid, goofy bitch. Like y'all telling me to go to hell and shit. I'm out. Y'all, everybody who said I wasn't gonna get out, I'm out. I didn't take him. I didn't take him nowhere. I didn't take him nowhere. He was already out here. He was already out here. I don't even know how he got out here. I didn't take him nowhere. I didn't take him nowhere. I didn't take him out here. I didn't take him out here. He was already out here. He called me to come out here, and that's exactly what I did, came out here. I wasn't hiding it or nothing. That's the chances he was taking, getting in this car. I had nothing to do with none of that shit. I told him, I said, I feel like they following me. I feel like they following me. He told me, nah, ain't nobody following you good. You tried to get in this car, you got caught. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm glad they got your ass, bitch. I'm scared. The whole time we're in the car ride, I'm scared. What is you on? I'm asking him questions. Fuck you back on. Why you do that? How could you do that? How could you kid, bro? How could you do that? How could you fuck your kid? He kept telling me he didn't know that baby was there. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you cool, ho? How could you kid? The fuck?
I'm on live. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I can only speak on what I know. And multiple people was being called right or wrong.
Yeah. She not knowing what was going on because she, you know what I'm saying?
Hello? Hello. So I am the mother of the baby that was given to you. I'm just trying to see how my baby even ended up with you.
Well, she went into the office and asked me to watch her kids and your baby. because she had to go to the office. Do you know what's going on with her situation?
At first I didn't know what was going on because I was all the way out of the country. And my best friend said that you called her phone, so we're calling your number back. I know that you dropped my baby off to my best friend, but she's I don't know the complete story of what was going on. All I know that my baby had been passed around by multiple strangers. So I'm just trying to get an understanding.
Right. Well, I when they called her to the office, she stayed down there for a long time. And I was watching her 2 kids that stays at home, and or whatever, and your baby was there. So when she called her mother, told her to go pick up her kids from school, that's what she did, and I got to meet Kay's mother, and she said Kay want me to take the kids to my house. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she said, now I'll call, they try to call whoever, you or your friend, to see what would we do with the baby. And I told them, I volunteered. I said, hey, if you got something to do, I'll sit here with the baby or I'll take her where she needs to go.
Okay.
And that's the story I know. I don't know what else is going on. Evidently it's a serious situation.
Okay.
So, how's the baby? She's
all right. I just wanted to ask because originally I was told the baby was with the mother, and then I ended up being told the baby was with you. So I'm just trying to clarify on who had the baby because it was several different people that supposedly had the baby.
Right. Well, only person I know of was me. If somebody else had the baby, I have no idea. Have you talked to Kay?
No. But I will be reaching back out to you. I was just trying to get some clarification.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's fine.
All right.
And what is your name?
Kiki.
Oh, okay. All right, Kiki. How's the baby doing?
She's all right, but I'll be reaching back out to you.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, so like I said, I'm not lying about nothing that transpired. Now, me saying that it was probably get back or something like that, like I said, I didn't know why she was with Thursday. This is what I'm saying. When I first got a call, I'm all the way in Mexico. It's Tuesday. The mama calls me and she like, Kay, unable to take care of the baby. I need somebody to get the baby. I hung up in the mama face. I called my best friend. I'm like, best friend, I don't know what's going on, but I just need you to get my baby from Kay. They're not telling me like it's a serious situation going on. Really, how they worded it in the beginning, it was more so like it wasn't no explanation. Like somebody needs to get the baby. Okay, cool. So my best friend was supposed to get the baby. My best friend ended up getting a call by the neighbor, the lady I just spoke to. We went in the call log and called the lady back. Y'all just heard what she had to say. She had my child. But at the end of the day, again, I did trust her. I did look at her as family. And if I don't know what's going on, so maybe I did jump the gun feeling like you're guilty, because how did you end up with him on Thursday? Because the police was at her house on Tuesday. So if you didn't know about a murder taking place on Monday, you for sure knew on Tuesday when the police supposedly surrounded your house. So you being caught up with the same on Thursday, yeah, that looked as shady as, and yeah, I did say something because, again, I trusted you. So like I said, lie about what? I'm confused. I posted our messages to give context on what I was saying because everybody is trying to make it seem like I just made that up. How did I just make that up? How did I want clout on the situation? I have nothing to do with that other shit. I'm only mad about my baby being passed around to multiple people because you got extracurricular activities going on. That's it. That's all. And I'm going to leave this live up so y'all can hear what the neighbor just said. I didn't make that up. Y'all act like when the neighbor got the baby, she told us what was going on. Y'all heard that lady didn't even know what was going on. So again, a dry ass stranger just had my baby and didn't even know what they were supposed to do with the baby, right? So lie about what? Y'all just heard the lady yourself. So how did I lie? Moral of the story is, my baby was passed to multiple people. I never knew what was actually going on. So my perception, from my point of view, my baby was just dry ass being passed to people I do not know. And like I said, me trusting her, I didn't know why my baby left her care to begin with. That was it. That was all. The police was at your house on a Tuesday. You was with on Thursday. So yes, that shit looked as shady as fuck. Talking about I'm mad I didn't know. Yeah, now I'm not mad about none of your personal business, but I feel like if she would have just said, you know, like I had to give the baby away because something really, really serious is going on and, you know, she cannot be here or something, I probably would have just left it alone, but you were literally on Facebook being put in handcuffs, walking away with a nigga, but your house was just surrounded on Tuesday, so how did you end up back with him on Thursday? All of that shit just looked crazy. I'm not even finna be doing the yelling or going back and forth. At the end of the day, had it been your baby over here with me, you probably would have wanted some type of explanation on, like, if my house got surrounded and then moral of the story, your baby ended up with a neighbor. And the neighbor not telling us nothing either. The neighbor just like, hey, I got your baby. Where do I drop y'all baby out to? You wouldn't feel no type of way? So you can't tell me shit about no clout chasing or nothing, because clout chasing with me would be me trying to make that situation about me. I can only make the situation about me being mad about my baby being passed around. That was it. That was all. Talking about my that I was all over the place and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Duh. Everybody calling everybody, and nobody is able to tell me what's going on. All I'm knowing is a different person got the baby. A lady I don't know from Adam and Eve has my baby. And when the baby get dropped off, did she tell you something about the baby? Like, she didn't even give you an explanation on why. So who wouldn't be mad?
Exactly.
Who wouldn't be mad? Did you even try to, like, say something on Wednesday? No. And yeah, you don't have to give a fuck about my situation or nothing. You don't have to give, because obviously you really did have bigger fish to fry. No, you talking about you wouldn't be leaving your child with nobody. For one, she wasn't just nobody. I've been knowing her since me and her were both pregnant at the same time. So we've been knowing each other for a long time. The problem wasn't leaving the baby with her. The problem was that my baby was getting passed around to different people, and I didn't know it was something more serious even going on at the time, because nobody wanted to say anything. They just kept saying, here is the baby. Like, we're bringing y'all the baby. So please just stop saying it like I left the baby with a stranger. Originally, if it ain't my mama, nobody not watching mine. You hoes desperate to be outside. It wasn't even an outside type of situation. So I don't know what you're talking about right now. That lady done been to birthday parties. We done been on the phone. Like, just sit that one out. TT, you just running your mouth, because I had no control over that. You just heard that lady on live say that her house was actually surrounded by police and she gave my baby to somebody. That had nothing to do with me. You should be irritated. But yeah, I don't want nobody trying to make it seem like maybe. What you mean I really don't know nobody? I know a lot. What you mean? I didn't know the neighbor. I didn't know her mama. I know her. Then y'all saying leave y'all kids with anybody. Like I said on my last live, every time me and her spoke, she was always with her kids. She didn't show me nothing. Didn't I say that last time? She didn't show me nothing to make me think that she do shady shit. Like I said before. But like I said, I'm finna go ahead and end the live, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what the neighbor said, because I didn't have a reason to lie. anybody would have been mad.